we as a group, the four of us, we have new stuff in the work. And like Brian's probably got like 3 albums on the shelf.
Just waiting, right? Just waiting. Just waiting. I get that text
Every songwriter
week.
does though.
Hey, I just wrote 4 more. Where you been? Where you been? I just wrote another one today.
Yeah. I actually can't wait for like since this is relatively new forms between the four of us, like if we can like take all our personalities and take all our influences, take everything, what could the next thing be?
Yeah.
That's what I'm most excited about.
The amalgam of everything.
The amalgam of everything is like what I'm kind of like.
Is that the right word?
Yes.
For sure. And I think that it also kind of feels like we push each other to be better. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's just a rehearsal or set practice, if you're kind of not holding it up, and it's like, oh, geez, man, I gotta.
Do you guys record yourselves
every
during
practice?
Every single practice, we
send it over every week.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that actually makes you better?
Yes.
I think so.
It changes my singing from week to week. I have to be like, okay, am I going to do this like harder? Am I going to do softer? How am I going to pull back? What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Make this thing sound cool.
Is it more about learning your parts better or writing the song?
Knowing how you can improve.
Yeah.
When you track a practice,
performance.
You mean?
Yeah, like when you listen back to the recording, are you listening? Well, obviously you just said you're listening for your own performance, but then is there any times where you're like, oh, okay, we need to just change this part altogether?
Yeah, we have. We've literally changed sections of songs. Yeah.
I think so, and I think it also helps with the dynamics of everything. It's like we never. What you hear is a record version of a performance versus what we play live does have a different feel. So it's like we try to get the dynamics from that actual record version, and so if you can hear it back, it's like, oh yeah, okay, let's soften it up, get a little tighter here. And you also get that feeling of, when a band plays together, it's like everybody kind of just waves together. And that's
the dynamic up and down.
Yep.
You're in sync.
When we play these songs live, it's like we all have the same idea. We all know exactly what we want the song to sound like, because we've not just played it but listened to it back almost 100, 200 times before. I mean,
it's amazing to be in a band. How many times you got to either play a song or listen to your own music over and over and over and over. And then since I do all that mixing and the recording, I'm already hearing it hundreds of times before that. The song that we just put out recently, Mark was helping me fart around with the mixes, and it's like we did like 7 versions of that thing.